Right, it's time for the Here's How. And this week, here's how to convince people you're actually world-renowned, critically acclaimed coarse fisherman, Neil Leftbrook. Occasionally misorder things from the internet to your neighbour's house, but put the name Neil Leftbrook on there instead of your own. If the neighbour knows you as Dave or Michael, Mickey, Shannon, Sharon, Katie, just tell them that you had to order it under your official name and you're sorry you didn't tell them sooner about your real name, but there was this time when you lived in Lytham St Anne's and a neighbour found out that you were Neil Leftbrook and they told the local paper and they started running all these stories about how Neil plays with his pole at the local watering hole and other vulgar narratives. When you overhear someone talking about a celebrity in your local fishing tackle shop, wink at the owner of the shop over the counter and tell the customer, "That's all well and good that Johnny Vegas does that, but I heard that world-renowned, critically acclaimed coarse fisherman Neil Leftbrook only fishes using red maggot." Then, buy a pint of red maggot and leave the shop. After you've been to a restaurant, compliment all the staff on the food and the service. Then, later, make a TripAdvisor account and leave a shining review of the place and tie it to a fishing competition anecdote from 2003, reminiscing on your heyday in your career, and sign it off as Neil Leftbrook. Have a fake blue plaque made, hire some window cleaners and have it attached to the front of your childhood home. Act as overseer for the job at the house, and when the current tenants or dwellers of the home ask who he was, tell them about how he caught the biggest carp 4 years in a row in separate locations all around the northwest, and how he caught 325 fish in 6 hours in a competition in Somerset in late 2005. When they Google him and claim they can't find him, tell them that he's quite a reserved man, who he never wanted the spotlight, but he wants to give a little something back to his hometown by immortalising it as the place that birthed and raised world-renowned, critically acclaimed coarse fisherman, Neil Leftbrook. Get your partner a shirt that says, "I netted Neil Leftbrook," with some fishing hooks photoshopped into wedding rings underneath. Send letters and emails to local schools offering to do after-school classes for any pupils interested in fishing. Explain how you're Neil Leftbrook and have won multiple awards and competitions in the early noughties and are looking to pass your rod to the next generation. Get a column in your local newspaper under the pen name Neil Leftbrook and start recounting fake stories about times you were fishing, and always pad them out with real thoughts that you've had recently. Just pretend that they came to you whilst you were waiting for a nibble during competitions. Go to a Key Cutters and get some trophies that say Neil Leftbrook and pay someone on Fiverr.com to Photoshop you in canal-side and pond-side locations with various celebrities wearing raincoats and frame them all around your house in case guests come over. But keep the trophies in just a one location and make them seem a little bit dusty, like you don't think about them. So it doesn't look like you bum off the fact that you're the world-renowned, critically acclaimed coarse fisherman, Neil Leftbrook. Set up a dropshipping website that sells fishing equipment and endorse it all under the name Neil Leftbrook, the world-renowned, critically acclaimed coarse fisherman. Sell reels, hooks, lines, shot, floats, folding bags, seats, rod rests, everything you need to fish like Neil Leftbrook. You could even use the tagline, "Don't get left behind, get Leftbrook." Every couple of years, send in a text or a tweet to local radio stations or your global radio stations wishing your child luck in their first coarse fishing competition, saying something like, "It must be hard, but please don't think you're ever in my shadow. Your mum and I, the world-renowned, critically acclaimed coarse fisherman Neil Leftbrook, know that you have what it takes to bring home the trophy today. Good luck. We love you." But send it to loads of different radio stations all up and down the country and all over the globe, just on different days, have calendars and everything. That way, you're constantly building your legend. And that's the end of this week's Here's How. Mystery boxes, mate. Mystery boxes are on my website at 30 quid a pop. Got some hairy danglers which are made out of rat skin and that. They're a tenner. You can pop them on the rear view mirror of your car. Got crystals, rocks, geodes, fossils, loads of stuff, mate. Even pairs of mouse testicles, chick hearts, kidneys, key rings, mate, at 3 quid a pop. Come and have a look. worldaroundyou.com. Thanks for listening, man. If you enjoyed the show, give it a share online. Share it in your Instagram stories from Spotify. Send it to a mate.
talk about it on social media. Tweet me, mate. Tweet me. When I get 2,000 followers on Twitter, I'll be doing a taxidermy giveaway. So, that's something for you, innit? That's a little something. At World Around You, same as the name of the show. I'll see you in a bit, mate.